what's mine? I just want to tell you I've never done this before. What do you mean, like Wednesday between the hours of 9 and 11? What are you talking about? No, I've never done this on the first date. Oh, you're a fucking liar. But it's okay, I don't care, I'm like, you doing? She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you're a liar. I know what your ex-boyfriend looks like. He's 6'2", no body fat, blue eyes. I would bang him, okay? You're telling me you made him wait and you couldn't resist this? I said, I'm banging you with a t-shirt on because I'm embarrassed of my upper body. I look like the Italian Donald Duck and you couldn't make me wait? I said, I got my mother's exact ass. You couldn't resist that? She got all bent out of shape and left. They don't want the truth. Nobody wants the truth, okay? And a lot of people, they like honest people, but I'm too honest. Like, I can't even go pick my daughter up from school without supervision now, because I fuck with all the parents. I don't care anymore. I want to hurt everyone's feelings. I don't care. Like, I went to go pick my daughter up. She runs up to me. She goes, hey, high five. I go, poof. She runs away. The lady next to me goes, that's your daughter? I go, no, I don't have kids. I said, I do, however, have a huge van down the street. I go, where's your kid? She's like, I also love kids, but I hate asshole kids. You ever see a 6-year-old kid, you know that kid's an asshole by just looking at him? Right? He's gonna grow up to be a huge asshole. He's got the haircut, the outfit, you know, February he's wearing shorts. You know what I'm talking about, right? I go to pick up my daughter, and she comes up to me crying. I don't like my daughter cries. Fucking veins start popping out. I said, what's the matter? Trent pushed me. Well, that's because his name is Trent. Where is he? So she points at this kid, little asshole kid pushing other kids on the playground. I said, where the fuck are his parents? She goes, his mom's over there. I look, you can just tell she ain't one of us. You know what I mean? She's one of those. Clueless. So I said, next time Trent pushes you, come up to me. Because Trent's big kid, big 6-year-old. So she goes, okay, Daddy. So she walks away, lady next to me, she goes, what are you gonna do? Talk to him? I said, no, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. It's my little girl. She goes, you can't hit another kid, you're gonna get arrested. Oh, I'm not, hear me out. You see Trent? That kid's a big 6-year-old. I'm a small 41-year-old. If I take them all the way over there by the football field, from here it'll look like 2 first graders fucking each other up. You gotta get creative. I'll punch right in the face and walk into the sunset. Nobody will even know it's me. The next day at school, some first grader fucked Trent up. That's another thing. I love being a father, I hate being a parent. When you're a parent, you gotta get involved in other parent things, you gotta talk to other parents. 80% of parents are stupid. No, it's true. It's like a lot of parents, they get excited for shit that their kid does. It's not even amazing. It's just normal. Like, I got a friend of mine, he's got an 8-month-old son. He's like, oh my God, look at him, look how he keeps doing it. I don't even have to tell him. He taught it himself! He taught it himself! I hear he's fucking blinking! He's blinking! His eyes are dry! Like last year, I went to my daughter's kindergarten graduation. Lady next to me was roses in her hand, crying, hysterical. I don't know what this shit is, ladies. You gotta stop doing this. So I said, what's the matter? My daughter's graduating kindergarten. We did it, sweetheart! You know the only thing they gotta do to graduate kindergarten is go 6 hours without shitting themselves, right? I didn't know we're here. And I'll tell you right now, I'm a dysfunctional parent. I do some dysfunctional shit. I don't care. Because my family was dysfunctional. Okay? That's why a lot of these kids are fucking offended because they don't see enough traumatizing shit at home. Okay? 7 years old, Easter morning, 1987. Walked into my garage, opened the door, a goat hanging upside down. My father and my uncle. You know how long I heard that goat's voice in my sleep while I was sleeping? For years. You think Pepe Le Pew's gonna offend me now? These kids are all soft. So I'm dysfunctional. right? So I go to pick up my daughter from school one day. The teacher comes out and goes, Mr. Rodia, we might have a little bit of a problem. I said, what happened? She goes, I gave the class a worksheet Monday night, and it was a refresher course from kindergarten. 3 questions. Your daughter was the only one that got them all wrong, and she should have known it. So I think that she should come after school every Tuesday and Thursday for extra help. I said, okay, I'll go home and deliver the news. I go home. Michelle can't take bad news. Her family don't have tough skin like I do. So I said, listen, we got a little problem at school. Gabriella got 3 questions wrong, and the teacher wants her to go to extra help because they were from kindergarten or some shit, and she thinks she needs it. Sure. Oh my God, is she delayed? I go, no, you got nothing to worry about. Why would you say that? Because I'm the one that did her homework Monday night. It was Monday Night Football, she wasn't listening. And I had to get the homework done before I watched the game, so I thought outside the box. That's it. She said, you're gonna go to school and tell the teacher it was you. I am not. That's embarrassing, I got them all wrong. And in my defense, there were some fucked up questions. That's why a lot of these kids are looking for participation trophies. First question was, Bill has 6 apples, Bob has 7. How many should they give Sarah? Why don't you tell Sarah to go to the fucking store and buy her own apples? Or maybe she should get a little freaky and do something to Bill and Bob, and they're like, you know what, that was pretty good, here's an apple. I said, fuck it, let Gabriella think that she, needs extra help, she'll try harder. She goes, that's horrible. No, that's tough love, okay? These kids right now are coddled and they need tough love. Like my daughter, I love her to death, but she's spoiled as shit. 6 years old, she's been in swimming lessons since she was 2. You wouldn't tell if you saw her swim. Right, but I gotta tell you, you're doing great. No, you look like you're drowning. What the fuck are you doing? She goes, Daddy, look how good I am. You only swim underwater. That shit's gonna run out. You only got so much oxygen. You go to the deep end, you're dead. Now, I knew how to swim. I didn't have swimming lessons. My father kicked me off my uncle's boat when I was 7 years old. He did it on purpose. I was drowning. He was taunting me over the side of the boat. You better learn how to swim very quick. You're gonna miss your birthday. Hurry up and kick. Holy shit, I think I see a shark behind you. Miraculously, I turned into Michael Phelps, swam back in the boat. It's amazing what you do when you think you're gonna die. I came on the boat, I said, you out of your mind? Oh, shut up, if you would have went underneath, I would have gave you. I said, you don't know how to swim. Oh shit, you're right. My God, imagine if you died, your mother would have killed me. There was no worrying, there was no coddling. It's crazy, man, but everybody's different. Nobody has tough skin, people get bothered. Like now, listen, you got so many different people right now. Like you got people that say fuck the rules. Then you have people that actually follow too many rules. They do shit that no one tells them to do because they think it's the right thing to do. It's horrible when you see it. I went to a supermarket. You know those social distancing mats they put down? Right? You walk into a store, you feel like you're on a Monopoly game board. There's a guy with a basket, food shopping. He thinks the mats are the only thing you're allowed to walk on throughout the store. I'm watching the Hopscotch Olympics in aisle 6. When he jumped, I wanted to go behind him and cough on the back of his neck. You're disqualified. Get out. You just lost a game of life, asshole. People out of their mind. I got my next door neighbor. Throughout the height of the pandemic, he loved it. Isn't this fantastic? We get to spend quality time with our family. Let me tell you right now, when I got married, if the priest looked at me and said, oh yeah, real quick, we added something. In the event of a pandemic, are you willing to live with this person for 18 months in a house with nothing but the news and Tiger King to watch. I would have walked the fuck out of church. And half of you would have also. I couldn't take it. We were saying the same shit to each other every day. What do you want to do? What do you want to watch? What do you want to eat? Why are you walking around the house with a steak knife? He loved it, man, my neighbor, loved it. And I feel bad because when I talk to him, see, I'm not a fake person. I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm going to do shit in front of you. I don't care if it hurts your feelings. I look out for myself. And if it bothers me, I'm going to exit the situation. And I can't talk to him more than 2 minutes because he starts popping his penis at me. He's a penis popper. Now, I'm going to tell you guys what this is because you will find out that you have a friend like this. You just didn't know there was a term. He gets so excited, pops his penis at me. Now I'm attracted to motion. So now I'm looking at his penis. I gotta exit the conversation. Every morning comes out, very energetic. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, what's up, Brian? Nothing much, man. Nothing much, just do what we can. How you guys making out over there? I'm like, we're okay, we're doing all right. Yeah? How are the kids? Then he starts bragging. Him and his wife did some freaky shit. He felt the need to tell me. He goes, come here. Come here. I'm not coming close. You're gonna hit me with your dick. I'm good here. All right. Don't judge. A couple of weeks ago, me and my wife went to a bar and took a woman home. You kidnap somebody? I'm confused. No! God forbid. No, once in a while my wife allows me to have sex with another woman as long as my wife is in the room with us. I said, Brian, I'm not gonna lie. Half the shit you tell me, I ignore. But right now, you have my undivided attention. Tell me how you did it. Is there a permission slip I can print offline? Because I'm not allowed to golf 2 rounds in the same week, let alone bang something. He goes, come on, man, you have the gift of gab, good-looking guy, funny. You're telling me you can't convince your wife to let you have sex with another woman as long as she's in the room? No. I can't even convince my wife to have sex with me when she's in the room. We sleep in separate beds. What do you think? If she did let me, she's gonna sit there with her mouth shut and let me enjoy it for once? She's gonna be talking shit the whole fucking time. Yeah, I know, he's a heavy breather, right? I know. Did he tell you why? He has sleep apnea. Don't tell him to put the CPAP machine on, you feel like you're banging an astronaut. I'm not getting signed up for that shit. And then being in the house with the kids is tough, man. Like, I'm learning shit about my kids, being in the house with them. Like, my daughter's possessed. Now, I'm not being mean, I'm being real. I've seen enough horror movies to know when someone's controlling someone's fucking body. 4 o'clock in the morning, I wake up, she's in the middle of the kitchen like this. I said, what the fuck is she dreaming about? One of those inflatable things outside the car dealership? Almost hit her with holy water. Then I'm learning that my son has a special language that only Michelle can understand. I don't know what the fuck this kid is saying. She calls me in the living room 3 weeks ago. She goes, come here. I want you to hear him. Luca, show Daddy how you sing happy birthday. Did you say happy birthday, the Albanian national anthem? What the fuck was that? I said, don't do that anymore, it gives me anxiety. She said, why? Because it reminds me of the show Lassie with the dog. Remember Lassie? That little asshole kid Timmy did that shit with the dog all the time. What's the matter, girl? Oh my God, someone's stuck in a well? What?